Growing up, a lot of video games and media really shaped me as a person. From a young age, I always loved femininity and horror. There was something so empowering with seeing these women become beasts at horrors that come their way. This love of wanting to become these strong women will be one of the reasons why I transitioned.
Hello everybody, today we're going to be covering Lollipop Chainsaw. In honor of the remaster coming out in September, I thought it would be a perfect time to cover the original Lollipop Chainsaw. Lollipop Chainsaw was made by Suda51 and film director James Gunn. This game was released back in 2012 and it caused a huge controversy. Many people talked about Juliet's design of being a skimpy cheerleader running around killing zombies. Many people were saying that her cheerleading outfit was too short. One of the bigger controversies was getting an achievement where you have to pan your camera underneath Juliet's skirt to get an achievement. I know that her character model, she will pull down her pants just to hide it, but she'll be like, what are you looking at? I've seen some people talk about outfit choices in this game, and I agree her Bikini Babe outfit is very close to like the Flesh Pits design for Melina and MK9. It's basically like giving nothing to the imagination. I do have a funny story when this game did come out. I remember when I went to a Game Crazy back then, I remember I wanted to buy this game, and I remember this person telling me like, oh, you're not gonna like it, it's a terrible game, but I ended up buying it regardless because I'm like, who are you to tell me not to buy this game? This game does have mixed reviews in the end, but with all this negative press, how did this game become a cult classic? With that being said, let's dive into the world of Lollipop Chainsaw.
The game begins with an introduction to Juliet and her life.
Welcome to my bedroom. Don't think that me letting you in here is an invitation for any funny stuff. I mean, not that I have a problem with funny stuff. Especially not if you really like the person. But that isn't what I wanted to talk about. Today is, as they say in Spain, my cumpleaños. That's right, my birthday. I'm 18 today. These are my girls on the San Romero cheer squad. We've gone to the Nationals 3 years in a row. But we haven't won yet. Ugh. To keep my energy up, I eat lollipops. I know what you're thinking. I'm getting so fat. But they're so yum. This is my family. My older sister Cordelia won a gold medal in riflery last year. And she has a lot of secret meetings with guys I think are college scouts. My little sister Rosalind just got her license, which makes me kind of think the DMV are idiots. My girlfriends say my dad is a total dilf. But try as they might, they could never come between him and my mom. She is so cool. Speaking of true love, this is my boyfriend, Nick. It F's me up how much I really like him. My family's throwing me a birthday party after school. Nick is totally freaked out having to meet my family for the first time. But I'm even more freaked out for him to find out about my family. Because even though they're the most amazing ever, some of our traditions are a little unusual. Oh no, I'm totally late! I was supposed to meet him before school. I'm so lame, ugh. I hope Nick isn't mad. That's about the worst thing that could ever happen.
While on her way to school, she notices a bunch of zombies and she crashes into them.
Seriously? Dude. The hell? And on my birthday, too. Like I'm not already late enough. Gross. Stupid. Undead douchebags.
And then we get a tutorial on combat. This game is really fun and colorful. It gives off those raunchy horror movie vibes like Scout's Guide to a Zombie Apocalypse. While fighting hordes of zombies, you have opportunities to save people, but be warned, if you don't save them on time, you would have to kill them, but they do become slightly stronger than the average zombie. Finally meeting up with Nick, you are almost bitten by a zombie, but Nick pushes you out of the way and gets bit.
It's okay to come out. Nick? Oh, please.
Are you okay, Juliet?
Yes, Are you?
One bit me. Just a little bit. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Huh?
Oh no, it can't be.
I feel it in me. I'm gonna become one, huh? Fuck! I'm screwing up your birthday, aren't I? I'm sorry, Juliet. I don't want to fuck up your birthday.
My birthday? Don't worry about that. That's the dumbest thing ever.
Listen, I know it's stupid. We just started getting serious, but I wanted you to know. I know I've never said it or anything, but I kind of sort of, you know, love you. Oh, I fucking love you. Oh.
Nick. No.
Juliet not accepting Nick's fate, she thinks fast and quickly decapitates him.
Save you.
Juliet? What the fuck?
I love you too, baby.
Nick awakens and immediately panics due to his lack of body, and then Juliet explains her zombie lore.
What? Am I okay?
Yeah. Basically.
I feel okay. I feel good. Juliet, I'm not a zombie. Not at all. What? Oh no.
Nick, I had to.
Oh God! Oh fuck! Oh God! Where's my fucking body? Oh fuck!
Don't get mad. I didn't know what to do.
How am I still alive? How am I still talking without a fucking thorax?
I performed, a magical ritual on your head. It was really hard. And I don't mean to be a jerk, but I think maybe just a little bit of appreciation is in order. If I didn't chop off your head, the venom would have totally seeped into your brain and turned you into a zombie.
Juliet? How? How do you know how to perform a magical ritual on my decapitated head?
There's some stuff I didn't tell you before, okay? I didn't want you to think I was weird. I'm kinda, sort of,
What? Juliet?
don't know how to say it exactly.
Zombies! Zombies! Coming to kill us now!
I'm a zombie hunter.
What? Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck!
Don't hate me!
One of my favorite parts of this stage is Nick quickly adapting to Juliet killing zombies. When she finds Nick's math teacher, he literally tells her to kill him because he gave him a bad grade. After fighting hordes of zombies around the school, you meet Juliet's sensei, Morikawa. Not gonna lie, he's my least favorite character. He's this perverted old Japanese guy, and even in his likes, it says that he likes collecting women's underwear. And then there is a part later in the game where he asks Nick to have Juliet wear her tiny bear print underwear. Sensei explains the reasoning for the zombie outbreak was caused due by someone opening a portal.
The universe is composed of 3 dimensions. The land beyond words, the rotten world, and our dimension, Earth. There are dimensional walls between each. Using a combination of black magic and explosives, someone cracked the wall between Earth and rotten world, and the gases of rotten world seeped into our world. Your friends and fellow students inhaled these gases, which transformed them into the undead. Well, whoever did this could be trying to open a permanent gate between here and rotten world, which would be catastrophic. Unfortunately, once they have become zombies, there is no return. All we can do is clean up the school, kill the undead, and stop the bomber. That is our mission. The bomber is either in the cafeteria downstairs or the courtyard. You destroy the zombies in the cafeteria. I shall look in the courtyard.
After splitting up, you fight the zombies in the cafeteria, but Juliet's cake turns out to be rigged with a bomb. The school explodes, and you see the person responsible for the zombies.
genocide, baby!
Turns out a student at your school named Swan started this entire mess.
Hey! I recognize that guy! He went to school with us!
There's nothing more hysterical to me than watching this world burn. This world, this government, this society made my life a hell. Well, now everyone is gonna know a life of hell forever!
Why did you do this to my school?
What, you didn't have time to clean out your locker, Juliet?
Hey! Leave her alone! Wait till I get my hands on you, dude!
Swan summons 5 dark purveyors out of hating the world.
I'm your new master, and I demand you initiate the pawn into the ritual and rot every living thing in the school along the way! I did it! All right, guys, time for you to rot this entire school and everyone in it. Let the ritual commence!
We are introduced to the first boss, Zed. Zed is my personal favorite in this game. I love the music and the level design, and the whole battle sequence is so fun.
Keep on rocking!
You think that hurts me? I just jizzed a little.
And after defeating Zed, you would earn an achievement called Zed is Dead, which I thought was a little fun homage to him.
Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm not done screaming yet! Oh, this really fucking hurts, man! Oh!
Jeez, so emo.
Sensei gives you a map or where the other purveyors are. I love this comic book art style for the game. It's really cute. I love this like hyper detail to comic book strips and like the homage to like older art print styles. It's really cute. Sensei starts to die, but before fully dying, he gives her birthday gift. We get introduced to upgrades to Juliet's chainsaw. This one is my personal favorite. It's the chainsaw dash. I love using this move to bash through zombies and doing cool flips while at it.
Now that's a sweet ride. Sure.
We enter level 2 and Nick tells Juliet that he's not sure that he likes being just ahead, but
things about being ahead. First of all, I can put you in a bag and sneak you into movies for free. I'm like the only girl with a decapitated head for a boyfriend.
I don't want to be a fashion accessory, Juliet. This is my life.
It's cut off due to raining blood. When we see this giant Viking ship, we're introduced to the second purveyor, Viking.
Hello, Skraelings! Lots of tasty treats for you here, eh, you meal?
While the ship passes, we see Juliet's older sister, Cordelia. She drops a gift for Juliet, which is a pistol gun, so she can swap her chainsaw to use a projectile. Catching up to the ship, it crashes into the school's pool and we get a one-on-one with Cordelia.
Juliet, there's something on you. No, Cordelia, that's just my boyfriend, Nick.
Oh, hey, Cordelia. How's it going?
Hey, he's cute.
Thanks.
Ouch.
The whole no body thing is cool. I wouldn't have to worry about gaining weight.
Your conversation is cut short when the ship begins to fly again. Cordelia tells you to jump off of her and she tosses you onto the ship. This fight is pretty good. I like the little fake out death when you have to cut him into pieces and he comes back as a giant head. After killing him, you crash into the sky into a farm. Juliet has a nightmare of Nick being a zombie and killing her, but only to be awoken by her little sister Rosalind driving a bus with no brakes and nearly hitting her.
Juliet!
Rosalind!
Who?
My little sister!
Let me guess. She's also a freaking zombie hunter?
Hey, Juliet, I came to save you! Something's wrong with this bus! Oh, it's really irritating! Is that a new purse? Wait, it's your boyfriend! He's a decapitated head? Fuck me! That's the coolest thing ever! Ah, I almost hit a bird! Look out!
Rosalind gives Juliet a gift and we get another upgrade called the Nick Popper. The Nick Popper is pretty simple. You just shoot Nick out of a cannon.
I can shoot your head with this!
What?
Meeting up with Rosalind, you notice she's not like herself. Juliet calls her out for not knowing how to fix a bus due to her car being at the shop.
How did you fix the bus, Rosalind? Just last week, you had to take your car to the shop because you didn't know cars needed oil. How could you know how to...
Juliet notices Rosalind's reflection in the rearview mirror and sees a zombie version of her, and then we get teleported to our third purveyor.
Who the hell are you?
We meet the hippie purveyor Maritska. Fun fact, she is voiced by Shawnee Smith of the Salt franchise. This fight is somewhat fairly easy, you just need to shoot her down and then attack her, but then when we cut her into pieces she multiplies, so you just need to take out her clones and then swiftly defeat her.
Choke on your Birkenstocks, you psilocybin munching moron! Heavy.
You get a phone call of the fourth purveyor who threatens to kill Rosalind and tells Juliet she needs to play a game.
Who is this?
The one you ain't gonna level up on.
Why are you pretending to be Stephen Hawking?
I got the freaky little super freak right here.
Get your hands off of me, you zombie pedo! Juliet, don't worry about me,
If you want your sister back, baby, you need to win a game with me. Make your way to the Poultry Fun Center. I can't wait to party with your crew like it's 1983.
We need to get to the Fulci Fun Center and Nick is worried about Juliet going alone, but her dad comes rushing to her in his motorcycle.
Hey, baby.
Daddy!
Mr. Starling?
I'm worried about Rosalind.
Hell, that girl knows trouble like apple knows pie.
Excuse me.
Boy, you be careful now about where you're touching my daughter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We gotta be careful. This Rosalind situation, so she don't get hurt.
So, I guess the two of you haven't been formally introduced. Dad, this is...
Nick, I know. You told me all about it. Failed to mention the, disability.
It's kind of a new thing, sir.
You seem like a fine person, but whatever dude Juliet ends up with is gonna be part of the family business. What are you gonna do? Throw magic stars at chupacabras with your tongue?
Maybe, Dad. Nick's tongue is very limber.
And how do you know that?
She doesn't. She doesn't know that at all, sir. She has no idea if my tongue is limber.
What the
After
hell
formally
kind
meeting
of
her dad,
place
we get
is
to the
this?
center and it's a giant
It's the
arcade
Fulci
machine.
Fun
It's a really
Center,
fun
Dad.
stage. I
All
really
the
love the
kids from
theme.
Santa
It's like a
Barbara hang out
disco,
after
like
school.
8-bit style,
Look
like
at
video
this.
game themed. You drop the plan to distract the zombies while her dad goes find Rosalind.
I'll head into the building at the entrance, all right? Daddy, you go around and sneak in from the back. I'll act as a decoy, drawing all the zombies' attention towards me, while you go up to the roof where Rosalind should be.
Juliet's dad gives her a gift, and the next power-up is a helmet for Nick so you can use him as an ammo.
Oh, I'm so touched. My mom and dad knew exactly what I wanted.
Nick, shoot!
I can't wait to thank them in person.
We get introduced to Jonesy, the fourth purveyor. He rides around on a UFO, and as you progress, then moves around to a bigger UFO. Near seconds into killing Jonesy, he reveals that he was never going to let go of Rosalind.
Hey! You promised you'd give her back if we won!
You trusted what I said? I'm a mother freaking zombie. Drop the chainsaw now, ho.
But turns out her dad came in time and already saved Rosalind, so Juliet murders him.
Go ahead, Juliet.
Vita Redgate
After saving Rosalind, Juliet's family decides to regroup to find the last purveyor.
Boy, will you quit messing around over there?
What? Me?
He's distracting me, Dad.
All right. Due to you girls' fine work, it seems there's only one of these dark purveyors left. So here's what we're gonna do. Juliet, you attack from the front.
I'll take out the bastards from here. Cordelia, you head this way. And Rosalind, here. Together, we should be able to find this last bastard. Got it?
Yes, Daddy.
Yep.
Rosalind?
Check it out!
Rosalind gives Nick a makeover.
I am not an it.
Son, if you don't quit acting like a fruit, I'm gonna stick you in the juicer.
And tells Juliet that he wants her to leave him because he's slowing her down. But Juliet won't let him. He tells her that he only thinks that she loves him because he's a little fun accessory for
I just
her.
think it looks cool to have a boyfriend who's a decapitated head. What about what I want?
But what if the zombies find you? They love human face. It's their favorite part.
That's the risk I'm willing to take. 'Cause living like this sucks anyway.
No!
No? You can't just take me if I don't want to.
Yes, I can. Because I love you so much. Could it be
We finally get to a construction site where we think that the last purveyor may be located, and we really get to see the family's personality shine. Cordelia is more of a hunter with her gun, while Rosalind is a reckless tank who marches to the beat of her own drum. Juliet's dad finds the secret passage to the final boss, and Juliet sets off.
I'll make sure you're protected from anything that gets in your way.
Well, here I go.
We finally meet Swan again, and we get to see the final boss, Lewis.
Juliet, you actually made it. Fantastic.
You! How could you do this? To our school! To the people we loved! What?
Juliet!
That's what I'm talking about.
Look who it is. Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Oh, Juliet. I've been getting so lonely since you've been wasting all my dark purveyors. Poor Lewis here is the only one left.
And there's about to be none.
Cocky little whore. I like that.
Lewis reminds me of another character from another game by Suda51, No More Heroes. If you need to watch a video about it, I suggest watching Totally Pointless TV on it. It's a summary about the entire series, and it's about 3 hours long, but it's a very good watch. Lewis is Juliet's match because he has a matching chainsaw on his guitar, so you guys need to clash back and forth until he gives up. After getting the one-up on him, you decide to cut both of his legs off, but he morphs into his motorcycle into a giant mecha. And you continue the fight. You need to cut off every single limb of his motorcycle, then you get to finally kill Lewis.
Whole lot of shaking going on.
In a turn of events, us killing the purveyors was a part of Swan's plan to summon the true final boss, and opening the gates of hell.
Just as I hoped you would. Start to finish. Thanks for your cooperation. Now the real deal is fulfilled.
What? What are you talking about?
You incredibly hot idiot. I told you, for the gates of hell to open, a ritual must be enacted. And you were part of it all along. I set this whole thing up, you fools! Now the ceremony has been completed. A pawn, you, had to sacrifice 5 pre-selected zombies, and they must utter the sacred words at the point of their deaths. Meus vita rege pro nefario coepto.
Why? Why are you doing all of this?
Because you're just like everyone else. You pretended to be different, but you're not.
Swan sacrifices himself and tells Juliet why he did it.
Yes, Juliet, you, bitch. This is the end. The real end to everything. This school, this world, deserves to be destroyed. It rejected me. It ridiculed me.
From the looks of it, it may look like that Swan may have had a crush on Juliet by the way he stares at her in the comic panels.
Rot away. Rot. 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 Rot.
As Swan flies away, a giant blob of zombies form into a giant Elvis zombie. Oh, I'm sorry, the Killability. Before we take on the final boss, we get a call from Sensei contacting her from beyond and explains how to defeat the Killability.
You're alive?
Can you hear me, Juliet? My prized student. It is impossible to rest in peace with all this going on.
Sensei, are you alive?
He just said rest in peace, Juliet.
Maybe he's trying to take a nap, Nick.
His voice is all ghosty and creepy and weird. It's a sure sign he's dead.
Yes, dear. I am contacting you from the land beyond words. I'll guide you the best I can, but the reception here is terrible, so listen carefully.
Yes, Sensei.
Yes, Sensei.
Really, Nick? The fate of our whole town is in the balance and you're gonna take the time to mock me?
I didn't...
I just heard you. You're right there.
It was the wind or something.
Please, both of you. Juliet, you must first get close to Kirabini, but be careful. He is, shall we say, cranky.
Juliet!
While fighting the Killability, he will grab you and you need to do quick time events. Sensei will call you mid-battle to tell you that you need to get into the Killability's body to defeat it. While trying to get inside, Juliet's dad will arrive on his motorcycle with a grenade and he'll end up blowing a chunk into him. Sensei tells her she needs to go into the body, but Juliet is sad about her dad blowing himself up. We get inside his body, we notice Swan's body wrapped around a giant heart. Sensei says that we need to send a signal to its weak point to self-destruct. Sensei tells Juliet that she needs to put Nick's head onto the body, but Nick will die. But before Sensei can say there's another possibility, we get a heart-to-heart with Juliet and Nick.
Core, commanding it to self-destruct. Once the body is destroyed, all of the captured souls will be sent back to Rotten World.
There's a reason I'm here. There's a plan greater than all of us. But it's time to say goodbye. Put me there and make the bomb.
What?
You need to put me on Swan's body. It's the only way to stop him.
Nick, no! He said you'll die!
Juliet, it's okay. I feel strong for the first time in my life. I feel lucky to have been on this journey with you and your family. And I feel like a zombie hunter.
I can't, Nick. I don't want to be without you.
I know, baby. But sometimes there are more important things than what we want in life.
Nick. I love you so much.
I love you too, baby. More than anything.
After putting Nick's head on the body, the screen goes white and we see Nick's head floating in space while Sensei talks to him.
Yes, son. Because of your honor and sacrifice, the mad feast has come to an end. You have truly been a hero. The glorious ones have chosen to bless you with a reward. But unfortunately, in the shuffling of this death and that death, this body and that, there was a small mix-up.
A mix-up?
I will be watching you from above, so please, in my memory, have Juliet do plenty of cartwheels while wearing those little white panties with the teddy bears.
We see Juliet crying on the ground for the aftermath, but Nick runs up to reunite with her, but it turns out that Nick's head is now on Sensei's body.
Nick!
Juliet! The mix-up. I've got Morikawa's body. Well, what the hell, I guess.
Hey, face suckers! Up here! Daddy, you're okay!
Yep. Think I lost a testy in the blast, but what the hell? You only need one.
The family decides to reunite with each other and decide to go back home to celebrate her birthday.
Mama, your lover boy is back.
Everyone, where were you? You were supposed to be home hours ago.
Mom, I have someone I want you to meet.
Mrs. Starling, hi, I'm Nick.
Oh, you're Juliet's friend.
Mom?
We do get a jump scare of Juliet's mom being a zombie, which is an ending you can get, but if you decide to say no to view the happy ending, it'll just be a regular ending where Juliet's mom's been prepping a cake for her all day.
Hold on 2 seconds. I'm trying to get Juliet's birthday cake ready. Happy birthday.
Oh, Mom.
And Nick finally decides to give her her birthday gift, and it's just a bouquet of flowers with a bunch of lollipops, and that's it for the game.
This game is one of my personal favorites. If I had to make a list, Lollipop Chainsaw would have to be on that list. This game is such a fun, campy game, which I personally love. I think this is probably the reason why like the type of games I like to play has like very raunchy and funny humor, but like it contains a lot of gore. I remember being younger when this just came out. I remember that you can get the High School of the Dead outfits, and seeing that I was watching the anime High School of the Dead and seeing the costumes on this game, I was completely like gagged when I saw it. I'm very much excited for the remaster of the game. I might do a comparison video, but I'm not 100% sure. I would have to play through that remaster again, because I do know the reason why issues why it didn't get ported to other consoles was due to the copyright in the music. Because in this game, honestly, if you're a streamer or anybody who does Let's Plays, like you're gonna have a hard time with copyright because they use a lot of copyrighted material. If they do have an option to like do streamer mode where they like kind of at least give you like an instrumental or something like that, so it's nothing like too crazy, because I know some games will allow you to do like, I guess, quote unquote streamer mode where they would replace the music with something else so it doesn't get you copyrighted. So if they had that in the game, that would be totally perfect. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye.
1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 3. 1, 1, 4. 1.